Thank you. I know. Okay, we're good to go. Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay. Bryan.
Hello.
Panic mode. Panic.
I think you touched a bunch of stuff accidentally.
Don't right off the jump blame
thumb.
me.
Well,
Black thumb.
it didn't work right off the jump. So it's fine. It's fine. I fixed it.
It was your fault.
Maybe.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, did you guys have a good 4th? Did you do anything fun?
Yes.
What did you do?
I went to LA.
Oh.
Yes. I saw friends in LA, so.
Oh, yeah?
Went to Universal Studios.
If.
Yes.
Or no, your BFF was down here, right?
No, she came down, and then my friend Julie came down with her boyfriend. We all had dinner when we got back.
Okay, so wait, and then you went to LA,
Yeah.
And then did you see fireworks?
No, they were going on, and they went on forever.
Okay,
Forever.
but you didn't see them.
No, you could hear them, but they went on till probably midnight.
Oh, the illegal ones.
Yes, and then here's the crazy thing. All over the news were idiots that were letting them off. Like one whole house exploded in like Glendale or something like that. Don't hold me to that. Because they set off fireworks in their garage.
That happens like every year, though. I
And
feel
the
like
whole house went up.
My dad used to go down to downtown LA and buy fireworks, and bring them back to the house, and they're illegal. You're not like we'd have to like watch for helicopters at night to make sure that
There was a
light off our own fireworks.
There was a whole plant in LA that went up, exploded.
Oh, no.
That was manufactured fireworks, and they interviewed one of the girls, and it was sad. It was her boyfriend's first day on the job, and he was one of like 7 people unaccounted for, and they were getting rid of a baby. Yeah, they don't know.
Oh no!
Yeah. The whole place went up. It was crazy.
Oh my God! And those flooding in Texas.
And let me tell you, there were so many like picketers and stuff in LA because of ice and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Freeways were shut down. It was insane.
Were you stuck in traffic because of it?
No, but we were like honking. Like,
were you part of the?
It was
part of the protest.
He was like, "Get out of the road,
people were awesome." They were on every overpass and everything. They were like, "Ice, get out of LA." And
oh my gosh, I saw a girl on roller skates up here in Hillcrest, and she had a big sign that said, "Ice, eat my ass." I was like, and she had like a tutu on. I'm like,
oh my God, that is hilarious. Hi, Julie.
But that flooding in Texas, really, I can't even imagine. Like,
oh, I know, it's terrible.
Like 100 people, and almost half of them are children.
Yeah.
And there was this camp that was, I think it's called like Camp Mystic or something, that people would send it's an all girls camp along the river.
Oh no.
And like, they're still looking for some of the campers and the counselors. And it just makes me think about like, I could have, I used to go to camp every summer with, Camp Fox on Catalina Island. And I mean, easily something could have happened like that. My heart
it's terrible.
Goes out to those people. And they're saying that because there are positions that weren't filled in the National Weather Service Department, that the warnings weren't accurate or enough. There weren't enough of them, and it fell through the cracks or something. So anyway, I don't know. I don't want to get political or anything.
Yeah, that's going to be bad for.
But it's just really sad. I just want to say that anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, my
can't
fourth.
believe Erik voted for that guy.
I did not. Oh my God.
I love it when you do that.
Never gets old.
So my 4th of July was really fun. The night before the 4th of July, I spent the night in the back house in Coronado of my friend Bill Sankey. He's a longtime Coronado resident. He is the photographer for the Hotel Del, the resident photographer. And so he and I were hosting the parade, the Coronado 4th of July parade, in one of the blocks. They had hosts like each block. And it was really fun.
You looked adorable.
How do you? Oh, because I posted.
We FaceTimed each other.
I have no recollection of that.
Wow.
I saw her there. She didn't look that good. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. Brian sees me there. He doesn't even give me a shout out or like, hey, Laura, what's up?
You were working.
It doesn't.
But no, it's not just like, oh, you were like on the clock. You were actively emceeing.
But you could have like, hey.
I thought about it, but I didn't know you'd see. I was on the other side of the street.
Oh, you were like behind me?
No, I was in front of you on the other side of the street.
Oh my God.
You were busy.
Oh, anyway, it was really, really fun. And it's just such a slice of Americana.
You know that phrase, I wouldn't cross the street to see you?
Yes.
There you go.
They literally.
Oh, I wouldn't when there's an active parade going on. There's no room to cross.
So that was super fun. Oh, and then I was doing live reports for Kogo, AM 600 Kogo News.
You're kind of a big deal.
What is that?
What is that? It's a radio station.
Radio.
What are you? Are you Gen Z? Gen Z.
Yeah.
You Gen Z are you?
Miss Millennial by like 2 years.
So they had me do a report from the grassy area that's in between Orange Avenue North and South.
Oh, yeah.
People get there at like 3:00 in the morning and they camp out. There was a woman that had a full-on beautiful patio set. Set up on the green. She had an umbrella with a table, Adirondack chairs,
In Coronado?
Yes.
The parade's not worth it.
Well, the parade has been the same forever. And
Yeah,
that's what's
it's
so
not worth
but that's what's so sweet
Heartwarming.
about it. Yes, it's very heartwarming and
It's not cool enough to be nostalgic, though. I don't know.
really is. It really is. It's been going
don't
on.
know.
It's 76 years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
76 years.
But I mean,
It's what the point of the point of the parade really is to focus on
Been going on almost as long as I have.
not quite. You'll get there, though.
to focus on the veterans and stuff. And as the years pass, they're fewer and fewer and fewer.
True. But they let anybody be in that parade.
There was a
They
guy.
let anybody in that parade.
No, they do not.
They do, too.
Okay. All right. Give me an example.
They had a guy who had his car dressed up as, or made up to be the Ghostbusters car, except it was a Ford Explorer, not even like the Chevy Hearse or whatever it was, the Cadillac Hearse. And I'm just like, it was honestly it's a piece of junk, but I was like, wow, anybody can be in this
book
thing.
lover.
And they had
Hi,
some
Michael Tyler.
had some classic cars, but they weren't that old. They were just kind of old.
Anyway, whatever you think of the parade, it's just really fun.
It was fine. It's a good time.
On Saturday after I got back, so I left LA at like 1:30, and I got back about 4. There was no traffic.
Okay, are you talking on the 4th of July?
No,
or
on the 5th. I came back on Saturday.
Jenny Collins' birthday, 5th.
Yes,
July
I
5th.
wished her a happy
you
birthday.
You did, good boy,
I did,
good
yes.
boy, good boy.
And I didn't hit traffic till I hit Oceanside.
Oh, that's right by Camp Pendleton.
Because it was the Del Mar Fair. So I had to take the 76 to the 15 to get home. Because I was meeting Marla and Julie, and
it was backed up all the way to 76?
It was, yeah.
Because of the fair?
Standstill parking lot traffic. And I was like, I got to get home. Like, I got to get home, change. I need to take a shower. I need to throw my laundry in.
The 76 is like no joke either. I mean,
no, because there's so many freaking lights, which I did not plan on when it said Freeway 76.
It's not a highway. It really is not a highway.
No, I was just like, there are so many freaking lights on this thing. I was having a moment.
Plus, Del Mar Fair traffic's the worst.
But nothing compared to
what
happened after dinner.
What?
So I go to leave.
He has to use the bathroom.
Nope.
Emergency.
Nope. I go to leave, get on 4th, head towards the bridge, cop cars everywhere. Nobody is getting on or off the bridge.
This is the Coronado Bridge, right?
On the 5th?
On the 5th. Nobody coming onto Coronado, nobody leaving. And so I call Marla and I'm all, hey, are you stuck in traffic? And they were going down
the Strand?
The Strand.
Uh-huh.
So she goes, oh, the traffic's terrible, but it's not bad now. So I get on Orange, get on the Strand, and I have to go past the like the Lowe's and all that stuff. Then it is bumper to bumper traffic because there's only those two ways on or off the island.
Right.
So I had to go all the way down.
Why
to
was
get
the
on
bridge closed?
Jumper.
Oh, no. I don't like that. I know.
It was a
Bummer.
scene.
Oh,
I didn't get home till 11 o'clock, and I left at 9:30.
wow.
I was not a happy camper.
Oh, and we weren't on last week because I was in Portland.
Yeah.
I took my mom and we went up to Portland, and my mom's best friend, Judy Church, Auntie Doo, lives in Lake Oswego, which is the swanky part of like Portland. And then Charlie and his wife, Maya, live in a suburb of Portland. And it was so fun. I love Portland. And
It's
here's
beautiful.
why. It's beautiful. It's completely chill. There is a dispensary like on every block, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Portland's also the first city to like light up in fire anytime anything happens.
What do you mean?
Portland, they burn their city to the ground anytime any civil unrest happens. It's the first city to go up in flames every time.
Well, they don't have any sales tax, which is really
cool.
super fun. There is a store that I live for called Fred Meyer. Have you heard of Fred
yeah.
Meyer?
No.
Oh my God. When I was in rehab, I was in Oregon at Hazelden, and our third week, our treat was we got to go to out in the white van. They took us out and we got to go to a Fred Meyer. And this is the first time we had been out of the facility in 3 weeks. And so, but we had to hold hands with another person so we wouldn't like run away. So we're going up.
Intense rehab.
It was very intense. Oh, it was so intense. So, but I was like, whoa, this is so cool. They sell Adidas here, and they sell couches, and they sell like food, and there's like all sorts. They sell flowers. I mean, it's like Walmart, but it's like 10 times
Elevated,
better.
yeah.
It is so fun. I love Fred Meyer. And then I also love Portland because you don't have to pump your own gas. Someone pumps it for you.
Oh, God forbid. Because pumping gas is the hardest thing.
I
ever.
don't like it. I would love to roll up. I loved rolling up and just having someone go pump my gas for me.
That's how it is in Valle de Guadalupe.
In Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
It
You
is.
don't pump your own gas.
It used to be that way here.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my dad used to come home with like toys and stuff. They used to give away stuff at the gas station, like figurines and cars and cool things. I don't know. And then now we have. I hate pumping gas. That's like I hate
dear
getting
Lord.
gas.
Oh, yeah, getting gas sucks, but the pumping is not the hard part.
By the way, I'm living on borrowed time.
Why?
Well, you're coming up on 75.
I was okay. Right.
What do you mean?
Well,
Does this mean I'm going to have to scrape your name off the marquee faster than I thought?
no.
Oh,
The mob's after you, huh?
Let me
that kind of borrowed
tease
time.
Loan sharks.
Wait, let me tease something real quick. I have a picture somebody drew of what my future soulmate looks like.
is it me? Does
Is
it
it-
look just like me?
No, I bet he's ugly.
I have
Oh,
the
no.
picture. It took
Oh,
24
no.
hours, and I'll show
Wait,
you.
what?
Yeah, I paid $5.99, and then they wanted you to add on all these other things like the tarot and this, but I didn't. But I'm
Where'd
like,
you get this from?
oh, it was on an online thing, but
Oh, boy.
but
Etsy?
no, it wasn't Etsy.
Oh,
But I will
Etsy.
reveal all that.
you'd be
I,
surprised what's on Etsy.
I
Oh my
will
God,
reveal
Kim.
all that in a minute. But
Oh boy.
where was I going?
What's
with
your
this?
borrowed time? Oh, Hitman's come for you.
Who's here?
This I don't know.
It's probably
Wait a minute.
food.
Oh, wait. They never ring the doorbell.
Who's here?
This guy
DoorDash
did.
doesn't ring the doorbell.
Do you want me to get
Called
it?
it.
No, let's see.
Oh.
Let's see. Is that your
What,
food?
who else could it be?
Oh,
Is someone coming to shoot you, Laura?
No. Okay. I'm sorry, but I have DoorDashed a million times,
and they leave it like at the
and they
sidewalk.
leave it at.
Well, maybe
the
she
door.
put the ring the door button.
Now this chaos. There's like dogs
Oh, boy.
everywhere. Make sure they don't go outside. Oh, this is a chaos.
Oh my God.
This is my life. Complete chaos.
She thought the Grim Reaper was at her door.
Yeah.
I know. I thought, okay, here's why I'm living on borrowed time. My Jeep lease is up.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
And I extended the lease for a month.
Oh, sorry. I
I want to
One?
extend it for a couple more months, and I can't tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I
Right.
will eventually, but I can't. I there's something going on. I will be coming into a car of some sort soon, some way. But anyway, so then I get a letter that said that it was denied. And I'm like, wait a minute. It was due on June 17th.
Did they repo it?
No, not yet.
Oh,
wait.
no.
Oh, Lord, don't let them repo it.
So now
no.
here's the thing. Now you guys need
It's
to
gonna
help me.
destroy your credit too.
Oh, my credit is, don't even go
Don't let it get lower.
Now listen, I need your support and help.
Pitch in for a bicycle.
No, not for that. I am terrified of calling Chrysler Financial right now.
Do you need me to do it?
Wait, what? Just call them.
I'll do it.
I know.
You think they care?
No, but what I really want is a couple more months on the lease.
We'll call them in that. Wait, we talked about this 2 weeks ago.
I know, but I haven't done anything about it.
Oh,
Well, then call them.
Well,
do you want me to call and say I'm your husband?
yes.
Okay.
Wait, why don't
Deal.
you just call them?
Well,
What are they going to say, Laura? We're disappointed here at Chrysler Financial.
Chrysler Financial.
We're really disappointed.
I'm going to call and I'm going to ask for a married guy. And then I'm going to go, hey, my wife, forgot about her lease being due. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The old ball and chain. She, forgot. Pregnancy brain,
Oh my gosh. What am I going to do?
Call them. You're going to call them.
All right, I'm going to call them. And then I need to find a mode of transportation, which is not going to be a rent-a-car.
I have a feeling you're going to be giving a lot of hand jobs in the back lot
In the back lot of what?
of the Jeep dealership.
Because of my,
You better wear one of those things so you don't get carpal tunnel.
Oh, my God.
what is this going to give to me?
An extension.
Oh,
I'm telling you, go to Home Depot and go see how much they do their pickup trucks for.
oh
They're
yeah,
actually
that's right.
pretty
That's right.
cheap,
You told me that.
From what I remember.
Okay. And
Just call them. It's not that hard. Just be like, hey, any chance I get it? If not, go turn it in before
But
they
she does
repo
like
it.
to overshare, so.
you know how sometimes it's like kind of like going to the gym when you haven't gone in forever, or like going to a meeting when you haven't gone forever, or like it's just a thing that I have to do. I have to deal with it, but I'm kind of scared and I just don't do it. I don't know.
Who has no shame
I
whatsoever
really am.
can't make a phone call.
No, I something is preventing me from doing this.
You will ask people the most awkward questions in front of like a crowded room, but you
I
can't
do.
make a phone call.
No,
Oh my God.
I know. I could have done it today.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Why don't you do it right now? Oh, they're
No,
closed.
they're closed. Like every time, and they're Central Time, so I have to be aware of that. So I have to call them tomorrow. But they're
Yes.
going to tell me, bring your car in, and then I'm going to be like, okay.
Then you do it.
Erik, can you come pick me up? Can I borrow your car for like 5 months?
Hell no.
Oh my God. We're getting off topic.
Oh my
Dear
God.
God.
Okay. By the way,
Can you imagine what the inside of my new car would look like?
if I,
Yeah. It'd be dog hair, lipstick,
No.
receipts.
Exactly. French fries,
Yeah. Oh my God.
toothpicks,
Yeah.
floss sticks,
God. My God.
hair, tons of hair.
Tons of hair.
Lots of hair. Maybe
Yeah.
not so much anymore, but
Makeup on everything.
yes, definitely a lipstick underneath
Oh,
your
for sure.
melted,
Yeah, melted.
on the carpet.
Mhm.
Anyway, okay. This is the summer. Remember last summer was brat summer, brat girl summer, and then there was hot girl summer. Well, guess what this summer is?
Oh, God.
Bob girl summer.
Oh, jeez.
Bob. And
Is this,
I,
is
hold
this
on.
true?
Well, correction. First of all, last summer was brat summer. Every summer is hot girl summer, though. That's a
Okay,
universal thing.
okay.
That's every year.
but this year it's Bob girl summer.
Never heard of that.
I know because it's trending. Everybody's chopping their hair off.
Really? Everyone.
That's what I read.
Where did you read that?
I Googled it.
Your reporting sometimes is
Well,
leaves
look it
something
up.
to be desired.
Say I looked up what's trending today, and it said Bob girl summer.
Looked it up where? ChatGPT?
No, Google. You piece. Anyway, so I was like, look, I'm totally in
You're ahead
style.
of you're ahead of the game.
Even though I got
I think it may be somewhat of a trend for people doing it, but I don't think there's that many people doing it.
Marie did it.
who did?
It's not a bob.
No, Marie doesn't have a bob.
Oh.
She cut her hair, but she doesn't have a bob.
Oh.
No, Bob is like
Bob is like this. Like
no, even shorter. Bob is like the character from The Incredibles, who makes all their super suits.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, with the bangs?
Yeah.
No.
But Bob is like that length, like real short.
You can have a long. Mine is a long bob. Mine is a bob. I'm sporting a bob, Brian. Okay.
Did you make up this trend because you have a bob?
No, I did not. I did not. But I was excited because I saw it. I was like, "Ooh, yay!"
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the double D, and then I will reveal to you my future soulmate.
Okay.
Who, what he looks like, and where I'm going to meet
God.
him, and the time frame.
Really?
They gave me the whole thing. It took 24 hours.
For $5. Wow, what a great deal.
$5.99.
You know it's reliable.
So I'm excited to hear what you guys say about this picture and who you think it looks like.
Okay.
Okay. So double D time, double D, double D, double D, showbiz news.
Never do that again. That was awful.
Really?
That was so bad.
Well, I'm just trying to pump things up.
P. Diddy was found guilty on
Music
2 out
is
of 5
not good
counts.
for this.
He was?
Yeah.
2 out of 5?
2 out of 5, and he's looking at 10 years per charge.
Okay, so he could potentially spend 20 years in jail?
Yeah, but he'll probably get like a year and a half. Who knows?
Yeah,
He's
probably
not
will.
going to get, I mean, is he going to go to like Camp Cupcake?
Probably.
Like that kind of thing? Or is he going to go to prison?
He'll go to a prison. I mean, he'll get a little bit better treatment because he's a celebrity. They'll put him in a better place for his safety.
Yeah.
Like he'll at least be put separately, but there's a chance he only gets probation. No, he probably has a mandatory jail time, but it depends on the sentencing guidelines.
Yeah.
But he'll probably. It's also I think it's his first offense.
People
Unless
were
he's got other stuff.
furious.
I
People
bet.
were. Oh, man.
He's going to be the king of that prison.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You don't
Well,
know?
considering
Celebrity?
that there was stuff involving women and kids,
Oh, then
maybe
no.
not.
Maybe not. Then he might.
He better watch it.
Maybe he'll be put in solitary confinement just for his
'Cause
protection.
you know what happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
That's right.
Killed himself.
Yeah, didn't he kill himself?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Killed himself.
I bet he actually did.
Oh.
Actor Michael Madsen from Reservoir Dogs and Julian McMahon from Nip Tuck died last week. Madsen was 67. McMahon was 58.
Michael Madsen
I'm sad about that.
die.
Yeah.
He was good. Actually, I liked him in Hateful Eight.
He had a stroke, didn't he, or a heart attack? Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
that sounds right.
And then,
The Nip Tuck dude was young too,
yeah,
right?
he had cancer and just didn't share it with anybody. He was just battling it. His
Ooh.
wife released a statement.
The Norm Macdonald way.
He had passed, yeah.
Oh, bummer.
He's in the new Fantastic Four movie. He played the doctor in those films. And he was on Nip Tuck. If you guys have never seen Nip Tuck,
Never.
You've never seen Nip Tuck?
No, I thought it was
About the plastic surgeons?
Yeah, but
it is Laura.
Erik.
It is the Breaking Bad. Trust me. It is so good.
Oh, don't even go there. Don't go there.
Girlfriend.
Boyfriend.
Girlfriend.
Do not even utter
That show is so good.
It's nowhere near Breaking Bad.
Oh my God. Nip Tuck was so good. Denise Richards' husband, Aaron Pfeiffer's. This is hot off the press.
Ooh.
And I actually got a call from a friend of mine that's a Hollywood reporter who told me this. And just as we started the show, it broke on TMZ.
What?
Aaron Pfeiffer's, who's married to Denise Richards, filed for divorce on July 4th.
No.
Citing irreconcilable differences. Now, this is where it gets good. They were together for 6 years, no kids, but he was trying to adopt her daughter, Eloise.
Oh, okay, yes.
No word if that had gone through already. He is seeking spousal support from her because he claims he has no income. He estimates that she's grossing over $250,000 per month from OnlyFans, TV brand deals, and appearances.
She's doing an OnlyFans?
What?
Along with the daughter, Sammy.
God, she used to be so pretty.
She still looks pretty good, though.
What is she doing on OnlyFans?
I would imagine
Nude shit.
selling pictures of herself.
She is?
Yeah.
I didn't think she went down that road.
She did Playboy a couple times.
She did?
She never struck me as like that type.
I know.
She did wild
She seemed like
things.
goody.
I know she did wild things, but I didn't think she was like the kind that would just like pop out her boobs on the boob tube and how people pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Aaron estimates that they spend, get this. Now, this is, had I not known that this was attached to their story, I think that they were talking about you. $20,000 a month on clothes, $18,000 on rent, $15,000 on entertainment, $15,000 on eating out, $10,000 on groceries, and $8,000 on utilities per month. She pays for everything.
Wow.
Now, all he wants is his power tools, his 2018 Indian Dark Horse motorcycle, and a Ford Shelby GT500.
Ooh, he knows what he wants.
That's what he wants, that and spousal support.
Depends on how much that spousal support is.
Now, when he was on the Housewives of Beverly Hills,
right?
You know, she was always bragging about his big dick.
Right.
And I just recently, because she has that show on, I think it's Peacock or Hulu, called Denise Richards' Wild Things. And it's her whole a life with her family.
Okay.
It was kind of a snooze fest until he walked into a photo shoot that she was doing in a pair of gray sweatpants.
You could see everything.
I'll show you the photo.
Okay.
It looked like he was smuggling a California redwood in the front of those sweatpants. So, and he was briefly married to Nicolette Sheridan from Desperate Housewives.
Really?
Briefly. So he has a type. They met at his healing practice in Malibu, where she did preventative DNA repair. I'm sure
that's like so Hollywood. That's such a Hollywood.
I'm sure I know what the DNA was.
That is such crap.
So,
oh my gosh,
oh my
that's
God.
hilarious.
And on the show, she's like, "I will never get divorced again. This is it. I don't care if we hate each other.
Right?
We're never getting divorced." And bingo,
bingo. Yeah, never say never.
So, I watched a couple things when I was in LA.
Okay.
I watched Echo Valley.
Oh, that's good.
With Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney.
That is so good.
It was really good.
Yes.
I'm not.
Is that on Prime or is that
no? It's on Apple.
It's on Apple. Okay, yeah, that's good.
And
Apple.
then I saw last night. I saw Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Okay, thoughts.
And it was good.
You know what? Okay, continue.
What?
No, just it was good.
It was about as good as the first one. It was really good. I didn't fall asleep.
Okay? Well, that's actually a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign that I did not fall asleep. And on Netflix, so they had the poop cruise, right?
Oh, train
wreck.
Oh, dude, I saw it.
Okay, did you watch the one that just came out on American Apparel?
I started it.
Oh my!
That is crazy.
He was.
I love this
shit bonkers.
I love this train wreck. Series.
God.
There's one about a mayor in Canada who was a shit show.
Yeah.
And then there's the poop cruise. Those poor people.
Oh, that was so gross. I literally would have just jumped off the ship.
And then the American Apparel thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That guy was a scumbag.
They show the video of him totally naked, like with his employees in the room. Like he just takes off his clothes and is walking around full bush, full wiener.
I just remember
like naked as a jaybird. Like
he called one of his employees and said, "I hate your F you.
Oh yeah,
F you so much."
It just called him up. It was like a greeting.
Yeah,
he's just called him up and told him he effing hated him, and then hung up.
Oh yeah, I effing hate you. That's what he said. Yeah.
And then he started firing. Like, oh my God, it was.
Are
insane.
there American Apparel stores?
No,
still?
they're all gone.
They are.
Yeah.
I never was into that.
Wait a minute. Are there still American or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I thought that they all. There was one here in Hillcrest. Remember?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was.
Yeah.
I know exactly
next
where.
to the Chinese restaurant.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
gone.
It was all very basic stuff.
Yes, and just all different colors.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't into that.
No, I didn't own one American Apparel thing at all. And that's it.
Okay.
I saw the F1 movie this last week.
Oh, I saw it too. It was great.
It was good.
Yeah.
I got a review from one of our listeners who said she was bummed out because there was no love scenes because Brad Pitt's in it. She wants to see him.
There was.
Yeah, there was a love scene in it.
Wasn't very graphic. But
Well, was it kissing?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like
it was sex.
It was sex, but it wasn't.
It was implied.
Does he look great?
Yeah, he looks good.
Actually, Carrie Condon looks good too.
Yeah, she does.
She's in her. I know she's at least in her 40s. I don't know if it's early or late though.
Everybody in that movie did a great job,
Yeah.
and you have to see it in Dolby. That is one of those movies that if you're going to fork out $20 or $25 or whatever a ticket costs to see it, go see it in Dolby because the sound, it literally vibrates the chairs. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now I was doom scrolling, of course.
Oh my God, just flip it. I just want to see
No,
the
no,
picture.
no. I'm going to
Oh my
read
God.
something to you. When and where you'll meet your soulmate. So anyway, I saw this thing and said, I had to give my birthday, where I was born, what time I was born, what sign I am, and then take a selfie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was $5.99 or $6.99 or something like that. They were going to draw me a picture within 24 hours, some psychic, of my soulmate. Okay.
Is it basically like you with a mustache?
No.
Oh, wait, I feel like Laura's lying. I feel like it's way more than $6.
No,
but
no.
She's too embarrassed to say how much it really was.
Honestly, no. But
All right.
but they kept trying to tack on like,
Yeah.
Tarot, do you want if you want the picture in a half hour, pay this, or
If you want them packing, it's going to be another $5.99.
Okay,
right?
so this is what I paid for. I paid for like a little bit of this, and then I paid for the picture. Okay.
Boy, there's one born every minute.
In about 6 months, the universe will guide you to a space of innovation, excitement, and open-minded connection. You're likely to meet at an unconventional event or gathering, perhaps a tech conference,
Oh, yeah, that's
a
spot
creative
on.
workshop,
Oh,
or a social cause event where new ideas and future possibilities take center stage.
Okay.
These spaces will offer the perfect backdrop for your encounter where intellectual curiosity and forward-thinking ideas bring people together. I'm very attracted to intellectual people.
you are.
I am.
Famous for her own intellectualism.
As you explore this event or space, you'll be surrounded by people who share your love for innovation, new ideas, and breaking boundaries. It could be a gathering focused on future technologies, blah, 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 blah. The atmosphere will be filled with energy. You will feel instantly at ease in an environment where individuality and authenticity are celebrated.
Oh my God.
And then it goes into this. And then it says, this is how whacked out this is. Before I show you the picture, she will immediately catch your attention. I'm like, wait, hello? Did you not see my picture and my name? Like, you could at least get that right.
Women can be attracted to women, you homophobe.
I know, but like, hello, the
on.
picture.
Maybe where it's practicing authenticity and individual. Maybe you'll meet your soulmate at the gay pride parade.
Maybe you are going to
Maybe,
discover something about yourself.
Maybe the dykes on bikes. You'll be like,
God.
Maybe.
They'll be like, wow, look at that blonde over there on the sideline.
Whether she's engaging in a passionate conversation
Yep.
about a visionary idea, participating in a brainstorming session,
Hold
or
on.
simply contributing.
Do they still call it that, by the way?
I've never heard of that.
What?
Dykes on bikes. Is that what it's still called?
Wait, is dyke a bad slur now?
Well, no, but that's what they used to call it. I haven't been to Pride in 500 years.
Here's what I want to know: is twink a slur? I've been told
I don't-
conflicting things.
I don't think so.
I don't
It's
know.
a thing, like otter. Like an otter's not a
No, otter's a small hairy guy, a skinny hairy guy.
Yeah, that's me.
and
Bear is a big hairy guy.
right, of course.
But twink is like a
a
feminine
feminine,
little
skinny-
yeah
yeah.
hairless man boy.
But is that that's not a slur?
I don't know.
think so.
Some people have told me it is.
Really?
But it's such a good term to like describe like that stereotype. Or
But do people
Archetype.
describe themselves like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Anyways, continue.
Your conversation will start naturally, sparked by a shared curiosity or a topic that excites you both. Her ability to think outside the box and approach life with an open mind will energize you and inspire you to think in new directions.
You are going to be thinking in new directions.
Wait, did they send you a picture of a female or is it?
No, they sent me a picture of a
So
male.
100%, this is a copy and paste. They forgot to change she to he.
Totally.
Yep.
Totally.
Oh, totally.
So anyway, the encounter. So anyway, 6 months. All right. So you ready to see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
This is my soulmate. This is my soulmate.
This is your future wife.
I'm going to meet
At the Pride Parade.
within 6 months.
Okay.
Maybe it's a woman with a hormone problem.
Maybe maybe trans. That could be.
Just show the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, that's an AI generated image.
That's not bad, Laura.
That's just
What do you think?
If that's what
no.
walks into your life, she's beautiful.
they didn't claim this is hand drawn, right?
They did.
Because that is an AI generated image.
Does it look like anybody we know?
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
But like,
No, that's literally Hugh Jackman, but normalized, like evened out.
wouldn't it be weird? No.
It's not Hugh Jackman.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I ended up with a guy and he
No.
looked just like this?
Not gonna happen. What? No, you paid $6 for an AI black and white image of the most nondescript looking man ever. That's like generic handsome man 3.
Laura, I'd want to film the podcast every day at your house if.
He's got a good head of hair.
Yeah, a great head of hair.
Oh my god. You guys, you guys.
The eyes
kill me.
aren't too crazy.
No, the eyes are nice. He's got quite a bit of wrinkles, but that's okay.
That's all right.
He's got a good, strong jawline, and his lips are. They're fine. They're
Kill me.
beautiful.
Kill me. Why are we discussing this AI generated black and white? This is
Stop it.
awful. $6. Jeez.
I was
Yeah.
gonna bust out my love spell kit, but I'm not gonna.
let's do
that.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
You can't do it for a man that doesn't exist.
Let's do your love spell kit.
We'll do it next time.
Did they tell you what his name is?
They no, because
Drake.
No,
Hugh Hackman or oh, never mind.
no.
Hackman.
If I wanted his initials, I would have had to have paid like $4.99 more.
Oh, what a
knew
good
it.
deal.
So it was kind of like that. Like if you wanted to know
Such
this
a
about
sucker.
him or where I didn't pay for that. All he paid for was the picture.
Oh, okay. So you're not a sucker because you only pay for the picture.
Yeah, he's kind of lumberjacky, isn't he? Yeah.
That's
he
literally
looks
Hugh
like
Jackman.
he might be short.
Hugh Jackman is not that. Is he short? No, I don't think he is.
He's got dimples.
I like the dimples.
Uh-huh.
God, Just kill me.
Anyway, all right. We will be back on Thursday with
Yes,
a
we
new
will.
episode. And thank you guys for hanging with us while I was in Oregon, and it's summer vacation time, and we've been off, we've been on, but we're still here. And thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and love your podcast. I love you too.
You're so fetching.
Stop it.
Love your podcast.
I love you, my sweet babies. Mwah. Bye.